Hey guys, Decov13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. So, in the last episode, we ray-shifted here to the 6th Singularity, which should be in Jerusalem. However, things are a little bit, not right. Seeing as we're in the middle of the desert, and there's this major sandstorm going on. But, got no choice but to travel onward and see what exactly is going to happen. Alright, this one we just got assassins, so that's easy to deal with. Yeah, I'll bring my Nero. I'll also put... You know what, I will put my waiver in. Try what I want to do here. I think I'll take the CE off of Ibaraki. I'll put New Beginnings on waiver. I feel like I want to swap. Just in case things turn out bad for me. Yeah, just in case something happens to, Kiara. That should be good, though. Alright, welcome by the sand. Part 2. We've covered about 10 kilometers so far. Master, just hang on for a little bit longer. Or would you like me to carry you? If you ride on my shield, then I can just pull it. For some reason, I can't breathe. Just as I thought. The mana density in the atmosphere is too high. Here, John, take this. A portable oxygen canister? When did you... It's a mana-blocking mask I made in a hurry. The atmosphere here is too harsh for humans. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Still, a little thank you would be nice. Come on, shower me with your admiration. Either way, we'll be at the water source soon. You can see that building beyond the sandstorm, right? That must be a temple. If we can at least get in there, then we should be able to... Sorry, forget everything I just said. This place is no good. We have to turn back. Just like that. Why? We're so close. That we are. But I can see countless shadows in the area between here and the temple. Look closely. I stopped counting after 20. You're right. They're all wandering around. I wonder what they are. They're the same kind of sphinxes we encountered earlier. They're roaming around the temple freely. It's suicidal to pass through here. Let's find a different shelter. By the way, I got a pretty good idea who's residing in that temple. We can't enter on our own, so let's look for another route. Hey, if need be, I'll even supply my universal secret cottage like you might see in games. So rest easy. It's comfortable with the 3 uses, so... Huh? I think I just saw some shadows heading this way from the temple. Sphinxes? Alright, let's make a run for it. I thought I glimpsed a skull mask as well, but whatever. A skull mask? Master, is something bothering you? Whoa, they're moving way too fast. See, John, I told you to move. Huh? For sphinxes, their magical energy is too low. And this number... Humans? They caught on pretty fast, sending soldiers after us, eh? How clever of you, Sun King. Those monsters won't dare to hurt us as long as we have the Queen, but the humans are different. She has no influence over them. There's no time. Get rid of them! But let one of them live. It'll be a valuable source of intel. Enemies sighted. I'm counting 10 of them, all human. One of them is carrying a bound woman. Senpai, your orders. Hit them with the flats of your blades. Right. Please leave it to me, Master. Back of the blade, Mash. Back of the blade. Fucking... super easy to do with a shield and a staff. Well... yeah. I mean, I'm not wrong. Just don't hit anyone with the corners of that shield. That could probably hurt. Ah. These figures seem familiar. Cool. Yeah, thanks for the crits, guys. All waivers cards. Oh, I should just use the 2 waiver cards back to back. See that? That's more like it. Just do that, guys. Monster strength. Alright, NPs are ready to go. Alright, how many we got on this wave? 5. Why not? Here we go. Speed things up a little bit. Does that kill them or no? Oh, are you fucking serious, Kiara? Come on. Oh, I mean, we only got 3 left, so I guess it's fine. Man. Get Kiara some NP back. Hell, I might have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Kiara's NP ready to go again. Maybe. Yeah, I will. Just wanna get that up, just in case. There we go. Everyone's NPs are ready to go again. Alright. Let's use 7 crowns. Undying Magus. Yeah. I'll do that. Then we'll just go. She should get a little bit more HP thanks to the overcharge. Oh, I actually got the stun. Sometimes it doesn't actually go through, so I'm surprised it did this time.
き着く先は殺生や兄とのごとき天井楽なんと天井下脱なさいませ阿弥陀阿弥陀ヘブンズホールどこまで逃げても手のひらの上
Yeah, there we go.
劇場は海より来た教師騒がんしかして流霊見るがよいこれぞお前のウルステリアスすなわちオーバーキックです
Alright, not bad.
よいただいてしまった
Alright, she gets an evade. Oh, cool. Cool, thank you for getting crits. Let's say evade lasts for a turn, so it doesn't matter what we do. I should have saved that. Cause I have all my good cards now. Of course. I get all the buster cards when she has to fucking evade up. I should have saved the stun. Should have saved it for now, but my dumbass decides, oh no, I'm just gonna use it now. Alright, well, someone's taken that noble phantasm. If not all of us, because I forget if 100 personas NP is AoE or not. I forget what her Zabania is. I don't think hers does insta kill though. Actually, it probably does. It is Zabania. Oh yeah, hers is. Oh no, hers is single target. That was like 18 hits though, I think. Oh, a lot anyway. Alright, sounds up. Oh god damn it, fucking evade again. Oh good, you got ignore invincible on your NP. Thank you, Nero. Okay, good, so Nero's got this. Handle that pesky problem of evade. There we go. Problem solved. Up to 9 assassin monuments now. Oh, this one looks like a fucking mess. Berserker, Assassin, Caster, and Lancer. Oh god. I might as well bring a fucking Berserker. Oh boy. I guess I'll bring Lucian's Vlad. Let's switch things up a bit. I'll bring Holmes back in. I'll keep Kiara there. I'll bring Ibaraki back out. Take that off the waiver. I mean, that should be okay. Yeah, why not? My mask! Oh, it's just Hassan. What kind of reaction is that? Don't be so casual with our names, moron. Please forgive us, Lord Hundred Personas. Seems there are no ordinary soldiers. The design of that girl's armor. She's most likely from the Holy City. The rest of you fall back. We're up against servants. You'll be easily killed. Or not. And just struck with the flat sides of their blades. Are you underestimating us? Mocking us? We of the mountain don't deserve your blades? Fine. Either way, this battle is ours as long as we have our lives. Our current objective is to take the queen. Now that we have our prisoner, those cursed sphinxes. About that? During our battle just now, that trickster over there. Oh, hello. But I'm not a trickster. I'm a genius. And one who doesn't miss any chances at that. I grabbed your prisoner while John was fighting. Who are you people? Do you work for Ozymandias? Ozyman who? Who, you ask? Say, are you an idiot or what? I have a sit rep. The sphinxes are coming back. Some strange creatures wearing cloth are with them. Idiot, they're Medjed. Don't look them in the eye or you'll be cursed. Damn it, we failed again. Retreat! Make sure you don't drop the food we took. Listen up, shield girl and staff woman. Wait, woman? Whatever, you there with the staff. You too, human, you little wolf cub. Just you wait. I will never let this go. But it was self-defense. The fuck, you attacked us? Hassan never waits when told to wait. Farewell, you slowpokes. Sandstorms are an everyday thing for us. We are protected by our wind-deflecting amulets. Well then. The enemies are moving away fast. We lost track of them. Too bad. We finally ran into people we could talk to. Never mind that. Da Vinci. Right, the woman they captured. Okay, leave it to me. I'm taking the ropes and gag off her right now. They better just sleep. Hey! Hey! Don't just smack her. Wakey wakey. A 1 in a million genius is standing right in front of you. Oh, it's Nito. No, Pharaoh. Please don't pull my hair like that. That may look like an ear, but it's a magical catalyst evoking Horus. No, not Bedhead either. Huh? Oh, she's awake. Oh, this doesn't look good. Right, she's frozen stiff. Insolent fools! Who are you? Do you know who I am? How dare you treat the Pharaoh Nitocris thusly? Nitocris? She's the sorceress queen of ancient Egypt, master. Yeah, she doesn't look intimidating anymore after all that. She's indeed a powerful heroic spirit from 2000 BC. Whispering behind my back, Are you making a mockery of me? Oh, that's right. You already have. You drugged me and dragged me outside the temple. I cannot show any sympathy to such vulgarity. Normally I'd question your allegiance to the Sun King. But first you will have to do something incredible to earn the forgiveness of Queen Nitocris. Mirror of the Underworld, appear! Please pay them back 1,000-fold for the humiliation they have caused. Nitocris's mirror. Master, she's getting ready for battle. She's mistaken us for the people who abducted her. I'd like to talk it over with her. Oh boy, that was a bust. I shouldn't have poked her all over with my staff. Yeah, you think? But we have no choice. We can't prove our innocence anyway, and that queen doesn't look like a good listener. First, we're gonna have to fight her. Let's go, John. Fucking goddamn it. Nito, no, we didn't do it. But even when angry, Nita Chris is absolutely adorable. She's great. I think she was one of the first casters I ever really trained up. On my personal account, anyway. Actually, come to think of it, I think she might have been my first 4-star... No, she wasn't. She was my second 4-star caster. My first one was, what is it? Yeah, Summer Marie. That was my first one. Trying to think of... But I know, Nita Chris is one of the first servants I max ascended. Alright, should probably take care of Matahari next. There we go. Oh, cool. Let me guess, is that Void Ash and not an Assassin Monument? I just gotta be careful that Nita Chris doesn't use her, yeah, of course it's Void Ash. Just gotta be careful that Nita Chris doesn't use her fucking, you know, her, Rapid Words of the Divine. Then I'm kinda fucked if she hits us with that insta-kill. Yeah, just hit Holmes. Don't hit Vlad anymore. I think that was a caster monument. I'm gonna need those for waiver. Alright, this wave is a little bit more dangerous, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Kiara. And just Kiara's NP. Got Vlad's NP charge for next wave. I think next wave is just gonna be one enemy like last time. I'm probably wrong though. Oh, well, Romulus is still alive. Shadow Romulus. Yeah. What the? What? Why is it still playing the music? Man, it's kind of it's really throwing me off that it's just not going into the full version of it. That would have been nice, but no, it's just weird. I don't know what happened. Just the opening couple seconds of Anima Ataraxia. But okay, alright, well, Nita Chris is done. No, it's just Romulus. Okay, there we go. It's back to normal now. Oh, of course we have to fight a Chimera too. Why wouldn't we? Alright, Legend of Dracula. Yeah, I'll use Battle Continuation as well, because I'm sure Vlad's gonna be one of the first to fucking die. Decrease their defense. Increase attack. Cause I'd rather just do a shit ton of damage to Nita Chris. Alright, I'll mention my deer, Kazakli Bay, and one of Kiara's arts cards. So Kiara should be able to use her NP next turn. Still do a good amount of damage. My dear. She gets some good sea stars too. There we fucking go. Ooh, yeah, 110 grand. That's the fucking damage I want to say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, here, I'll do this. And then I'll do this. Give Vlad's NP back up. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really see why I'd use Goddess Metamorphosis. That's not going to do much to help Kiara's recovery. I probably ended up doing more damage to her than she's going to heal. So that wasn't too smart. Oh well. You know, I would have liked to say I was going to save that for Nito's NP, but honestly, she was probably just going to get hit by death anyway. Yeah, I didn't end up doing more damage to her. Although she has the... although she's just going to aggro all the attacks. Well, most of them. Alright, this should take care of Nita Chris, maybe? Yeah. Alright, Nito's gone now, it's just the... And the Chimera's gonna go down, no fucking problem. Alright, Vlad's back up. Kiara's dead. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Hey, more Saint Chords. Thank you, Ibaraki. Ooh, 3 caster yeah, I need caster monuments desperately. I'm glad I got 9 of them now. Just caster here, so rider is what we need. Oh, hey, look, speaking of Ozymandias, there he is. Let's see, instead of Kiara, I'll just bring cats. Cats will resist damage. Yeah, looks good to me. As I have only just awakened, I am merely at half strength. But no matter. It is surprising to be pushed this far, however. I must say, those are some drastic measures. You're quite the warriors, I'll give you that. However, your trial begins now. You committed a grave sin by disgracing me, and I want to know whether you can atone for it. The Pharaoh granted this divine beast to me. You shall be tested by it until you are torn limb from limb. You look elegant, but you're unreasonable. Of course, pharaohs must first assert their own justice. Please listen, Queen Nitocris. We really did save you after you were captured by assassins. Even so, that doesn't change the fact that you witnessed my disgrace. Besides, you don't have any proof. Why did you save me? Did you happen to be here out of coincidence, and you saved me despite not even knowing my name? That is an impossible story, saving a stranger for no reason, for no reward in this land at the end of the world. Nothing seems to be getting through to her. We might have no choice but to defeat her. But she doesn't seem bad. They're still so passive even after all of this. Did they really save me? No, no. You bear the armor of the knights from the Holy City. I cannot trust you. Go, Sphinx. Bestow upon them the judgment of the great Sun King. Sphinx? So fighting a divine beast in our current situation is too harsh. No. Please, raise your head. No divine beast could shatter your shield. Above all, the justice you stand for is right. You will easily overcome a battle born of misunderstanding such as this. Who are you? We have yet to forge a bond for you to know my name. You may consider me the same as an enemy for now. You must be the one called John, yes? I am Lucius, a servant without a master. I just couldn't help but interrupt. You may think I'm meddling, but please forgive me for that. If you don't mind, I can lend some assistance. My sword is yours. Make use of me as you will.
You look so weak, but you've got a big mouth. I'll crush you both and make you all my slaves. Now prepare yourselves.
Hey, we got Lucius on our side now. Just popping up out of the sandstorm out of nowhere. I mean, it's a shame I'm not going to use him as support ever. Unless it was story required, which it's not. I don't think we have story required supports yet. Alright, animal communication. I'll save that. Alright, let's see. Let's get some sea stars. Alright, Holmes and Cats are at 100. King Toki's gonna be at 100, no problem. Alright, here we go. Let me show my deers, Yukoto, Golden Drive, good night. I don't know if this will finish off the Sphinx, but it's worth a shot, right? Alright, 123. So King Toki needs to do how much? 131? Oh, that's no fucking problem. Because he gets the, yep, quick up 3 times overcharge. And he has NP strength up on his CE. Oh, first hit did 97. Man, Rider King Toki's great. Alright. Should just have a cutscene and then the section's over, right? Yep. My apologies.
Amazing. The Sphinx has been completely eliminated. I'm not detecting any Spiritron reconstruction. That arm. That knight's right arm. There's no doubt, that's the radiance of Ergitlam. It's the divine arm of the Celtic war god Nuada. He's using a mystic of the divine spirit class? What? The Pharaoh's divine beast. The noble beast Lord Ozymandias entrusted to me. It's been completely eradicated from the earth. Just who do you think you are?
That's why I apologized. I concluded you wouldn't settle down unless I dealt that final blow. Now listen, Awoken Pharaoh.
incarnation of the god Horus, Nitocris. It's true that they saved you. I witnessed it myself after all. They saw you were about to be taken by the old man of the mountain and company, and saved you honorably. If you still refuse to believe it, then I will have no choice but to use this silver arm once more. Do you wish to lose the Sun King's trust even more? Will your own standing not become precarious as well?
But you aren't even citizens of Egypt. You have no reason to help me.
Then let me ask in return. The people of the mountain aside, do the knights of the holy city have reason to abduct you?
I suppose that's... Only the people of the mountain have the ability to sneak into my temple. Nitocris seems depressed now. Maybe she's regretting her actions?
Yes, now would be the chance to press her for answers. John, go right ahead.
Pharaoh!
You finally believe us.
Why are you shouting like that all of a sudden?
She's adorable. We saved you. Got a problem?
That's... No. Now that I think about it calmly, there's no other explanation. You have my gratitude, travelers. I'm sorry. My short temper got the best of me again.
By the way, we'd like some water.
Water? In that case, there's an oasis nearby.
We want some fruit, too.
Pharaoh!
That's right. And we want to take a bath and relax, too.
What's with them suddenly acting so brazenly? But they did save me, so I need to show my gratitude. Very well, I understand. I'll make a special exception and welcome you as my guests. You'd like some hospitality, right? In that case, escort me back to Ramesium Tenturus, the most prosperous and ideal nation in the desert. Normally you need to answer a sphinx's riddle to get inside, but I hereby bestow upon you the honor of entering its walls. Pharaoh!
Well, I guess that worked out in the end. Maybe we'll finally get some answers. This one's only 2 sections, or 2 parts, so why not? Alright, this one's all... It's archers, so let's use Eresh. I'll swap out cats for my own lancer. On second thought, maybe... No. It's fucking weird how this shit works. You know what? I'm gonna put in... you. Take that CE off. Put new beginnings on waiver. That should be okay. Yeah, let's go.
O winds, I release you from your duties. By the name of Nitocris, give us a view into the heavens.
So the sandstorm's just magecraft then.
The storm has ceased, Senpai. The sky's perfectly clear. Blue as far as you can see. What a pleasant smile. It was worth putting on such a show.
But that band of light exists in the skies at this era, too.
Yes, quite frustratingly. The only thing that needs to shine in the sky is the sun. Pharaoh! All you need to do now is head west. You should reach the Grand Temple in about 2 hours.
That's good. Then I'll take my leave here. May good fate accompany your journey. You're leaving now? I have no business at the Grand Temple, nor reason to stop you from going. We really were simply brought together by coincidence. I have always been a wanderer. I am unfit to keep the company of others.
He left.
Mash, did you feel anything strange from that servant just now?
Nostalgia, perhaps? Or that you know him somehow?
I didn't really feel anything in particular. No, I actually did have a strange sensation. We're both servants, but something seemed different.
I see. Then Lucius really might be his true name. Don't know what to make of that, though. Right. He didn't look like an emperor.
Master, you know him?
Wow, I see you know your stuff, John. That's right, Lucius was an emperor of Rome. He appears in the Historia Regum Britanniae, but he was a very minor emperor. Anyway, the issue isn't his true name. What's strange is the noble phantasm on his right arm. That was Nuada's right arm. The shining arm Ergitlon. Well, he isn't actually Nuada, so there's no mistake that it's a replica. But even then, its power was extraordinary. It was able to defeat a sphinx, a creature of near divinity. What kind of mechanism could be behind it? I'm curious. So curious. And as someone who also has an artificial arm, I'm also envious. I want something like that too. I wanted to defeat a sphinx all by myself too. Da Vinci, don't start whining.
That's enough useless chat. Are you going to the Grand Temple or not? I'm not made of time, you know. If I don't return by evening, they'll realize that I've been abducted. How disgraceful.
I think it's already obvious.
I'm sorry, Queen Nitocris. We totally forgot you were there. You act polite, but you've got a sharp tongue, girl. What's your name? Oh, pardon my rudeness. My name's Mash Kirillite. This is Da Vinci, and this is our master.
John.
Very well. It's a little late, but I'll forgive you. None of the names are on the criminal register. What a relief. Now then, I bestow upon you the duty of escorting me. Protect me until we reach the Grand Temple. We need to protect you, the Queen? Everything we've heard up till now suggests that this desert is your domain. This isn't my domain, it's the Sun King's. And it's not even a domain per se. It's a land at the end of the world. Stopping the sandstorm like I did means that demonic beasts outside of our control will invade. That's why you must guard me, just in case. You have a responsibility to bring me to the Grand Temple. I see. Beasts outside of your control.
I see. Mash, let her know.
Understood, Master. Executing orders. Queen Nitocris, is that thing sneaking up behind you a creature of the desert? I don't recall ever seeing such a demonic beast. Destroy it, John.
Oh, Nito, what are you doing? You're just letting them sneak up on you. Oh, boy. Now that's some disrespect. I forget what these things even are. They're archers, but what demon beasts are archers again? Oh. The starfish. Alright then.
でもな、少しは優しくね。なるほど。罠。
Alright, well, Arash is up at 100%. I'll have Arash take care of the first one. Yeah, I was right that she was able to kill it in one hit. Ooh, Holmes almost took care of that one by himself. Oh, that's a poisonous needle. I could use more of those, I think. I forget how I'm doing with those on this account. Sea Fiend. Oh, never mind. It's a well, I could use more of those because I just used up all of those ascending, what is it? Ascending Orion. No, don't attack Waver, just attack the other two. There we go. 61, are you kidding me? Here we go. Percent. Ah, almost. Alright, here we go. Now the fun part. Okay. This should, maybe, finish them? We'll see. I mean, I'm used to my own Arash being able to do this stuff, but this one's only NP1, so probably won't do as much damage as mine. Although, with all the buffs and debuffs we're gonna have, I think it should be fine. Oh yeah, and I forgot, bust her up. Yeah, that's good. I forgot that was her overcharge on this. Definitely did some good damage. Yeah, took them all out. Nice. Of course, we didn't even get the gold drop from the big one. I mean, that's fine, I guess. A Fire of Wisdom. Yeah, not my one snake eye. Or serpent jewel. Whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, and this one's just casters again, so back to the riders. Let's see, any other ones that I can use? Ooh, hey! You know, if someone took the love and care to raise a Medusa up to level 100, I might as well use her. Let's see, then I'll go back to you. Golden Sumo, is that the one I want to use? I could just use Three-Legged Divine Race, but this increases my attack. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, there's Gander. On my own. Kintoki just in case. Alright. Where did those beasts come from? I've never seen or heard of anything like them. They were octopuses. Maybe we're the ones who lured them out, seeing as how we're, we shouldn't say we're from Chaldea. Nitocris isn't exactly an ally, after all. Seeing as how you're... what? Oh, seeing as how we're just traveling performers carrying rare goods? Of course things like that would come after us. How suspicious. It's clear that you aren't subject to the Sun King, but... where exactly are you from? Are you mountain people, or citizens of the Holy City? And besides, what exactly is a master?
I heard the Pharaoh mention that term a few times. You're a servant, but you don't know what a master is? Even if you were summoned by the Singularity, the Holy Grail, you should at least have some knowledge as a servant. I was summoned by the great Pharaoh, the Sun King Ozymandias. He ordered me to work for him. That's all I need to know. I don't know what it means to be a servant. I'm a pharaoh first and foremost. Being a heroic spirit comes second. So that name comes up after all. Okay, this'll be a long story. Let's talk while we walk. Queen Nitocris, you're in charge of these sandstorms. Well, not just them, but the protection of the desert as a whole. You haven't been given any other knowledge at all. Am I correct in assuming this? I wouldn't say none at all. I am aware of the state of the war. Pharaoh Ozymandias rose to power not long after being summoned to this era. This territory of Egypt is proof of that. The Pharaoh saved his subjects that were summoned together with the land. Subjects were summoned with the land? That's right, likely due to the Pharaoh's great power. For normal heroic spirit summons, it's only the individual, the hero themselves. However, Pharaoh Ozymandias was different. In his case, he is the nation. When he appears, it is only natural that his lands would also be restored. Anyway, the Pharaoh showed us his right to rule as the king. However, there were some who opposed him. They were indigenous. The Saracen mountain people. And the citizens of the Holy City you mentioned. The people of Jerusalem, right? Wait a second. Did you just say Jerusalem? Your Majesty? Who exactly are you, really, mentioning Jerusalem after all this? That doesn't exist anymore. The Holy Land was destroyed. All those who live in this land already know that. What's that supposed to mean? I thank you for saving me. However, this is a different issue altogether. I knew I couldn't allow you to enter the Great Temple. Your actions will be what decides that. Come, envoys of the king, ascertain the truth of these people. Oh boy. Your Majesty, Master, Queen Nitocris is getting ready for battle. No, I won't fight. That's the least I can do to pay you back. They will be the ones to test you. You have a choice before you. Live in this land and dedicate yourselves to the Sun King, or you may refuse. Refusal means that the wastelands of death will be your final resting place. Either that or the Lion King's. No, that will not happen. Fate converges upon our king, Ozymandias. O great lion-bodied beasts, bestow a trial upon them. Show me the truth they stand by. The kings of Egypt, the pharaohs, had a different level of authority than the kings of other nations. They were worshipped as gods that rule over men, and they flaunted their power as such. A living god is the most suitable term. However, Queen Nitocris, I feel a little sorry for her. She's too much of a normal person? Yes, exactly. The Sphinx's power is being kept to about 10%. This may be convenient for us, but living as Pharaoh like this must be harsh for her. Save your secret talks for later. Now is the time you prove your innocence. Ugh, I don't know what the fuck's up with my throat today. Alright, one Sphinx. Alright, just wanted to check what Medusa's skills were. Her NP is all enemies. Okay. Here we go.
賢明な判断だ。
見ていてねマスタ
なるほ
ー楽しみましょう
ど。構わ
よ
ない。
ーし飛びます
ふう。
おね
Oh, don't beat up Medusa.
そうかい。
お任せ
Actually, let's...
いいでしょお任せ
Here we go. There we go.
いいわお姉さん頑張っちゃう
はじめ
熱い展開ですもう止まりません
初歩的なことだ、友よ。エレメンタリーマイディア。
あなたには高さが足りません私は蛇私は炎シュークワトルチャレアードアディオスルード
Alright, will this do 77?
優しく蹴散らしてもらいましょうベルレフォン
Yeah, it did. Thank you, Medusa.
トレスドスウノ私の勝ちねグラシアス
Alright, level up. Not bad. We did it, Master. The Sphinx is retreating into the sky. Good work, Mash. I'm surprised she managed with such a weak body. Upon closer inspection, her hands and legs are still trembling. Queen Nitocris, the Sphinx has let us go. Is this the end of your so-called trial? Yes, very impressive. Your strength has been recognized by the Sun King. In that case, my guidance is unnecessary. Fear not and pass through the storm. The King's benevolence will be your light, and welcome you. Farewell. Oh, she's gone. That just means she decided to draw the line. She probably thought she'd get too attached if she stayed any longer. Still, this means we're safe now. The other Sphinxes won't attack us, around us won't attack. As she said, we should cut through the storm. It's finally time to confront the truth about what exactly is going on in this singularity. Yep, and we're gonna find that out in the next episode. So yeah, we'll meet with Dio in the next episode in Egypt. Yeah, there it is. I just wonder, what is this? This is, oh, Caster. Oh, good, that's perfectly suited for alter egos. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next episode when we continue on with section 2. Man, just makes me realize, I know there's a bunch of sections where it's just split up in different parts. Out of sheer curiosity, how long is Camelot FGO?
if I were to look at a guide per se, and then look at the main quests, Camelot goes up to it's a long list that still isn't loaded yet. Ooh. Goes all the way down to 17. That's not bad. But I mean, there's a shit ton of section. It's broken up into a shit ton of stuff. It says 17 chapters, but it's broken up into what? 1, 2, 3. Broken up into 32 parts. Jesus fucking Christ. We're almost done with part 4. My lord. Oh, this is such a fun singularity. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.